Have job requirements been keeping you from applying to jobs? If so, then stay tuned. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy HD, and welcome back to another episode of Techno Chatter. It's my first time while I'm recording, while technically I'm supposed to be working. I'm trying to make the most of my time, so hey, it is what it is. First things first, if you're interested in IT news, cybersecurity news, you name it, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, appreciate everybody who's still been sharing the videos and helping me get my followers up, man. I'm around 186 right now. Go ahead and help me get to 200 subs. But anyway, let's move along. So, new random question today is, who's listening to Detroit 2? Big Sean's latest album, it's his 5th album. And I want to know what's your guys' favorite song on there. So far, my favorite song on there might be a toss-up between ZTFO and Lucky Me. It's something about it's the beat change for me on Lucky Me, man. That's pretty much how I'm feeling about it. But the reason why y'all came to this video today, I'm gonna talk about not letting job requirements spook you. A lot of times you see these long job requirements and they have all this on there, and you get the feeling like, man, I'm not worthy enough to apply to this. I don't meet the qualifications. Pretty much everything goes through your head when you're thinking about some of these job descriptions that they have on these applications. And I'm here to tell you, hey, most of the applications and the requirements is all capped. Like literally, like HR's writing that, not necessarily a hiring manager or the people who are going to be doing a position. They don't know. They just got that, and somebody said, oh, they need to know how to do this and that. Like, for example, you see it now. If you go on any type of blog, Reddit or LinkedIn or something, it'll say, hey, you need to know this certain technology and you need to have 10 years experience in it. The technology, mind you, the technology only been out 5 years. So how are you going to have 10 years of experience in the technology that's only been out for 5? That's some of the discrepancies that you see in those job descriptions. I'm here to tell you, don't worry about it. Some of the best advice I ever got was from my boss's wife when I worked for LA Tech in the business, college of business. She told me something very interesting. And you know, as you're in college, you're looking at all these jobs and you're like, man, I don't know if they want me. I don't got the experience. I don't have this. I don't have that. And she told me something simple, but yet effective for me to this day in my Deontay Wilder voice. She said, let them tell you no. And I think about that. Yeah, let them tell you no. That's the worst thing any job could tell you. Hey, we're going to go to a new candidate, or we got your stuff, but we don't like it. It's the worst thing they can tell you. Just like, you know, when it comes to getting women. Worst thing they can say is no. So shoot your shot, fellas. I've taken that with me, and I'm going to give you guys like a short story time and like a prime example of like letting them tell you no, or just being surprised at how you actually can get an interview with like no experience. For the people that's been following the channel, as you all know, I did start my career off in help desk. And so let's go back to 2014, around October 2014. I'm still trying to get a security position. And I happened to apply for, I'm gonna tell the company because I mean, it's just no secret, but I happened to apply for LSU's Health and Sciences Center in Shreveport, Louisiana. If you guys haven't been there or don't know, that's the medical part of what used to be LSU Hospital, which is now Ochsner. And they were splitting at this time, so they needed cybersecurity in place so they could pretty much beef up everything on the educational front to make sure their information and stuff was safe. So I applied to this at the time with nothing but a Sec Plus and a couple of months of help desk experience. And to my surprise, I might try to put screenshots right here, but to my surprise, man, I got an interview. I did the first phone interview. They liked me, and then I did it in person, and I did good in it in person. The deciding factor, honestly, was that, you know, they said, unfortunately, since they're finna redo the whole program, they needed somebody a little bit more experienced. I was okay with that because I was like, technically, I shouldn't even been interviewing for the role because I technically didn't have the experience, you know, to get even the interview. But that showed me right there that, hey, apply to anything, man. You never know. The way you sell yourself. Listen, guys, I'm telling everybody this now in my new business venture that I'm gonna be doing when I'm being your career coach and helping you out with interview tips and stuff like that. The way to make up for some of your discrepancies, now I don't want to say discrepancies, that's a bad word, but some of your lack of experience is to sell yourself. Sell yourself in your passion and your willingness to learn. A combination of those three will help you when you don't have the necessary experience to stack up against some of your contemporaries that you're going against for these positions. Because you're going to run into people, yeah, they have the nice resume, they got this experience, from here to Kalamazoo, but those guys are different. Some of them don't want to learn, or they act like they know everything, and it's not a lot you can do with them. But you take somebody who's hungry, who wants to learn, and you can mold, man, the sky's the limit. Don't worry about that. A lot of you people out here are scared to apply to certain jobs because you might not have the tech experience or this and that. Every job will train you. Every job will train you, and as long as you can retain the information and keep using it, you should be good to go. So don't trip. These requirements scare you. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments, man, because this first take, no Stephen A. But I appreciate you guys. Look, there you go right there. I appreciate you guys for checking out the video. Make sure you share it on your social media. Hit that bell icon. And it's your boy HD. I'm out.